to me and his channel.
What's up, it's your boy LOE Visuals. I'm back with another video. How y'all day going? Y'all vibing, y'all chilling, y'all enjoy y'all day. Y'all had a productive day. It's nighttime. We nighttime grinding. I had a long day. Before I start, make sure I smash the like button, smash the like button, smash the like button. We're gonna roll to 1K subscribers. Hit this subscribe button. We like 95 subs away. Hit this sub button right now. Like 95 subs away. Hit this sub button. But let's talk about it. So Floyd labels Gervonta Davis the biggest puncher in boxing, and he's at 135 pounds, and he says that Shakur Stevenson is the most skilled at 135 pounds. Now, a lot of people aren't gonna like that, but there's some truth to his statement. I think Gervonta Davis is probably one of the strongest punchers at 135 pounds, and I mean, he has a right to feel like Shakur Stevenson is one of the most, skillful guys at 135 pounds. I mean, he hasn't lost three division world champion. I mean, he had a bad performance against Edwin De Los Santos, and he didn't look well. A lot of people thought he was afraid. He was all that, but I didn't think it was any dispute in the win. I thought he beat Edwin De Los Santos. But in my opinion, that's just me. I know what I was watching. I vividly watched that fight. It wasn't the best fight to watch, but I watched it. So I'm not mad at Floyd. And a lot of people think this is a little bit of spite because Floyd and Tank, they always beef. It's always something. They kind of like, I can't even, they like, when you're a young pup, doesn't want to, when the, old lion doesn't want to, let the young lion do his thing. So he's kind of like that old lion that just can't let it go, And I love Floyd, but I mean, to be talking about Tank, it's time to let it go. I mean, he's not signed to Floyd anymore, but he still works with Floyd and Al Heyman. So I'm just trying to see why so many issues, because it seems like every 2 months, it's an issue between Tank and Floyd. And ain't nothing don't ever solve. You guys are not going to get in the ring. We're not going to see a fight. Y'all, it looks like girls at this point. It looks real girly, if you ask me. Like, women bickering. So I think you guys just, if you guys not going to squash it, just leave it alone because ain't nothing going to happen to, each guy. I think each guy is going to be safe and sound. I just feel like, it's Tank wants to be his own man. And, Floyd still tries to, hold on to him. And I can understand how Tank feels. He wants to do his own thing. Now he's doing his own thing. But I think this statement from Floyd it seems like a little bit of jealousy, a little bit of hate. Because at one point in time, Floyd was trying to, sign Shakur, but he was so big on Tank, he didn't get to sign Shakur. Shakur said that, Floyd had a poster and, Shakur was kind of like a small piece and Tank was a big part of the picture. And, Shakur didn't like that. So he kind of felt like, TMT wouldn't have been all in with him. And he has that right. Now, right now, Floyd doesn't have a dog in the fight. So, Floyd is just kind of, throwing shade. But it could be some honesty. It could be some truth there. We see the skills from Shakur Stevenson. So, I mean, I can't deny him. I mean, he was unified at 30, won a belt at 26. He won that vacant belt against Edwin De Los Santos at 35. So, and even if you want to say, oh, he got the vacant belt against, at 35 against Edwin De Los Santos, cool. But he unified against Oscar Valdez, and that's a big name, in my opinion. I got to give, credit where credit is due. Oscar Valdez is a big name in the sport. Might not be the biggest, but as far as hardcore boxing fan, Oscar Valdez is a big name. That's just me being honest. But yeah, it's spiteful. I think, you know, it's very spiteful. But if they're gonna, I don't think they're gonna, you know, move past this small beef that they have. I don't think so at all. And right now, I mean, as far as Shakur Stevenson being one of the most skillful fighters at 35, who could you say? Vasily Lomachenko. Okay, you could argue him. Maybe you could argue him. Those other guys, I mean, you want to say Andy? Those guys, I seen a lot of the article already had a lot of names that I just don't think, you know, as accomplished as Shakur, and I just don't think they're more skilled than the guy. It takes a lot in boxing, you know, to avoid being hit. And we thought, you know, and it shows, you know, because he's not going in fights and getting hurt. You know, it's styles. And a lot of people thought Mayweather didn't have a good style. But early on, Mayweather used to get stoppage. I mean, maybe Shakur just, you know, hasn't learned how to, you know, sit down on his punches yet. But he gets the job done. And that's really all that matters at this point. But yeah, I think this could be just, you know, throw shade at Tank, but, you know, try to big up Shakur. But that's just, you know, it's some truth to his statement. I can't say it's false, because Tank is the biggest puncher in boxing. I can't really dispute that at all. The only thing you can probably dispute is Shakur the most skilled at 135. I mean, you could argue for Shakur if you wanted to. That's why, you know, I kind of gave him, you know, the argument. But you could. I'm not here to say if you guys got to say anybody else. I'm not going to let you say nobody crazy, but if you say Vasily, okay, you know, I can agree with it. The new guy, Berenice, I don't know how to pronounce it. Berenice, I don't want to say he's more skilled than Shakur, you know. That's just me being honest. You know, do you want to say Tank's more skilled? But, you know, Shakur still could be argued. So it's really, you know, some truth to Floyd's statement at that point. So I can't really hate. But let me know what you guys think. How do you guys feel about it? I think it's some truth to, you know, Floyd's statement. But he's also trying to throw shade at Tank. And that's just him. You know, I think it's about time for Floyd to grow up, you know, because Tank, you know, Tank's young, but you old, Floyd. It's time to, you know, let it go. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Make sure y'all smash the like button. Keep me on the algorithm. We're on the road to 1K subscribers. We like 95 subs away. Hit that sub button right now. I love you guys so much. I'm out.